Hey guys, it's RaRaTheHealer here with the November 2020 reading for the sign of Libra. We're going to be doing an energy and love reading for my Libras today, starting off with the energy reading and moving into that love reading. Overall energy in your life at this time, Libra, is manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. So Libra, you're going to be thinking a lot and very heavily about what it is that you want to manifest into your life this month. You may be preparing yourself for 2021, thinking about, what direction you want to go in, thinking about what you need, what you're going to need to do in order to achieve the goals that you're trying to write down for yourself, or the goals that you've set for yourself coming into the new year. But right now you're manifesting a lot. There's a lot of manifestation power that you have, Libra, so make sure that you are using it. Make sure that you are definitely taking advantage of the new moon in Scorpio that will be happening very, very soon. So use this manifestation energy to bring in your blessings, to bring in new energy, and to release the old energy. What do you need to let go of in order for you to embrace bigger and better in your life? All right, then we have the Six of Materials. This card is really about the flow of, I want to say the flow of energy more so, because the Six of Materials is about balance. The Six of Materials is about having harmony in the amount that you give and the amount that you receive. And if you are on the giving side right now, Libra, don't feel as if the people around you somehow, some way are taking advantage of you because you're having more than they do at this time. Also, if you feel like you are in a position where you need help right now, don't feel like you're using anyone. Don't feel like you're a burden. You're just in a position to be blessed right now, or you're in a position to bless others. No matter what, you always have to maintain that mindset of, whichever spectrum of the scale that I'm on, whether I need help or whether I'm the one giving help. We all go through those ups and downs. We all get to play that part at some point, play both parts at some point in our life. And at any point, you just really need to, again, count your blessings that you're in a position to be able to receive help or to give help. That card can also talk about needing to pay attention. If you've been giving too much of your energy to a situation, it may be time for you to pull a little bit back and give more to yourself. And then we have the Queen of Inspiration, Sagittarius energy. This Queen of Inspiration is really about your creativity, your passions, you being very driven, very ambitious, you having this really excited feeling about something big that you feel very deeply for, something that you are very eager to get started, something that you know is going to bring you happiness and joy because you genuinely have a good time when you are doing this thing. This could be in regards to like maybe your job, your career, whatever it is that you do for a living. You're going to start to move into an energy of having more passion and more drive and more ambition towards it. And then we have the Six of Emotions, which talks about the past. Libra, you may be thinking heavily about people from your past, or people from your past maybe reaching out to you. There could be a very nostalgic feel right now around you and your energy, and maybe you're just really having a lot of flashbacks, thinking about your childhood, thinking about what it was that motivated you as a child. Maybe that's in connection to this new passion that you're about to kind of pick up, remembering the things that you may have forgotten in the past. Then we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. With this Death card comes a rebirth. So I definitely think that you're letting go of whatever negative energy had came with you, giving too much of yourself to other people. I think that you're definitely learning a lot of hard lessons right now, going through a big transformation. So Libra, right now, that could be why you're thinking so heavily about your past, because you are thinking heavily about what you've had to let go of, thinking heavily about what you need to embrace on this new journey, this new chapter in your life. There definitely is something that is ending. This theme of letting go, having to release, and having to move forward and move on is going to be really heavy for you this month of November, Libra. All right, then we have the Justice card. This is the Libra card. This is Libra energy. The Justice card is about your values. What are you governing yourself with? What are you allowing into your life? How have you been treating other people? So you are definitely going to be reassessing your life right now, Libra. Definitely with that death card and the transformation and justice. Like I said, I already kind of got that energy that you're no longer wanting to be taken advantage of. You no longer want to keep giving too much of your energy to other people. You want to give your energy to your passion. You want to give your energy to those who are actually loyal and supportive of you and who actually want to see you win. People who actually are around because they enjoy your company, not because they think that they can get something from you. And then we have the Two of Materials, also Libra energy here with this card. The Two of Materials, even though the Materials is Earth sign, this card is about balance, which is why it has that Libra energy connected to it. And as you can see, she is balancing herself on that diamond right there as she's trying to carry the weight of everything that's on her, that's falling on her right now. So Libra, you may be feeling a bit overwhelmed with the amount of responsibility falling on you right now at this time, but you will be able to remain grounded. You will be able to find a way to balance. There's some things that you're going to be letting go, so you're going to kind of get a weight lifted off your shoulder very soon. And whatever it is, it could be in regards to children. The Six of Emotions talks about kids as well. So there could be some type of burden in regards to children that has kind of fallen on you. And it may be new, it may be out of the blue. But regardless, all in all, Libra, you will be having a lot of responsibility on your plate. But you will find a way to maintain it all. You will find a way to kind of get that balance, because you're going to see that there are things that you can let go of. There are some responsibilities that you take on that were never yours to take in the first place. All right. And now for your love reading, overall energy in your love life at this time is the Sun, Leo energy. And this Sun card, also speaking about children, if you can see the kids' faces there on the card. But this is about a positive time. So it's going to be especially if you've been going through maybe like a difficult time in love, or maybe found yourself kind of arguing with your person, or you may have just not had really a lot of luck with finding somebody who actually gave you some sort of a spark. That's going to change. So in the month of November, you're going to see a very positive change in your love life, Libra. You will be embracing this kind of like new feel. Like there's going to be a lot of healing work going on. The Sun brings healing, so it could be healing to a current relationship in your life, or you can just find that you and your partner are starting to get along more. You guys are starting to enjoy each other's company a little bit more. Or you can find that you're kind of just becoming more social. You're putting yourself out there. If you're single, there's a lot of opportunity for you to meet someone. The person you meet may in fact have children. So if that's not something that you're interested in, be cautious with that, because I definitely see that coming out with your reading. And then we have Honeymoon. The Honeymoon card for me can also talk about really walking away or leaving something. So Libra, I think that you really left a lot of negativity behind. In the month of October, going into the month of November, you found that it's time for you to kind of just be in a more peaceful moment, in a more blissful moment. So you're enjoying the time that you spend with people much more now, and being very grateful for that. You may find that if you, like I said, the Sun card and the Honeymoon card, for those of you in a relationship, it definitely, I feel like, is talking about you having a beautiful new beginning with your person. And this is also talking about, it being a very blissful time. You guys may be taking trips. You might kind of feel like you're on this honeymoon energy, this honeymoon stage where everything is just really fun, really loving, and there's a lot of joy, a lot of happiness in the relationship. And if you are single, I think that you are going to have a fresh start, a new beginning with somebody. And it's going to be because you walked away from something. You left something behind and you went off to find better. You went off to find peace. And then we have children. Again, that's why I said you may really be meeting somebody who has kids, Libra. You may be dating somebody who has kids. Somehow, some way, children are affecting your love life. You could be dating somebody who's younger than you, so they may have a little bit of a childish feel in comparison to your level of maturity. But there could be kids here. You may have kids, and that could be kind of maybe what's affecting your love life. But somehow, some way, children are playing a role here into this situation. All right, then we have the Three of Swords. So there definitely was some pain and a heartbreak from the past. That heartbreak may just kind of be lingering around. It may just be something that's on your mind. That could be why you walked away from this toxic energy in the past. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you definitely were putting in the work here, Libra. You were definitely wanted to make something work, tried to make something work. And now I think you're working very hard at putting yourself back together, rebuilding yourself, or maybe you're rebuilding your relationship that you had. Maybe there was some type of painful event that happened, but you and your person decided that it was worth putting in the effort and the hard work in to see something beautiful come out of it, rather than just giving up and letting things go. And then we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. There definitely is earth sign energy coming through in your reading, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So you could be dealing with any of those signs or have those signs in your chart. I do feel, like I said, you put in a lot of hard work, and then you took some time away, or this person, somebody who you were dealing with in the past. I'm getting like a past energy with this. So somebody you were dealing with in the past may have closed themselves off to you. You may have closed yourself off to them. It could be, again, like I said, they could be childish. They could be younger than you. Or it could be something involving children. And then we have the Six of Wands in reverse as well, which talks about kind of feeling as if you lost something, like you didn't win, you weren't victorious, you didn't get the recognition you deserve. So Libra, you may have been dealing with somebody in your past that caused some sort of heartbreak that caused you to need to rebuild yourself up. And now you're about to have this fresh start, this new beginning. Now that you took the time that you needed to kind of pull yourself back and rebuild I won't say rebuild yourself, but kind of just like rejuvenate yourself, kind of like get your spark back. You're moving into a lot more positive energy here in the month of November. And you may be meeting somebody, if you're single, you may be meeting someone who has children. And they may be a Virgo, they may be somebody who's a little bit more closed off. So it may feel as if they don't really give you the sort of recognition that you want, or the acknowledgement or the attention that you want. But I think really it's just because, like I said, they may have kids, and they may have other responsibilities that they have to tend to. So be very cautious about that, and be very cautious about giving your person enough energy. Like if you feel that in the month of November at some point your person pulls back from you, or your person kind of becomes a little bit closed off, it's probably because they don't feel like they're getting some sort of acknowledgement. They don't feel like they're getting some sort of recognition. Like you're not showing them off enough, or you're not showing them enough respect, or enough care, enough love. So if that is the case, make sure that you are shining that positive energy and that positive light on your person. All right, now Libra, the advice that your angels have for you. First, we have in the near future. So something that you've been wishing and trying to manifest in your life is coming very soon in the near future. Big happy changes in the month of November. All right, and you're ready. So whatever it is that you've been asking for or wishing on a star about, you are ready for it. Your dreams are coming. Your dreams will be coming true. I will say that you may want to be a little cautious with your dreams, maybe wanting to, not share so much with the people around you. Maybe need to kind of just keep it to yourself, move in silence right now just a little bit while you're still in that manifestation stage. Allow everything to come into the physical and become very solid and very solid, very stern. You don't want anybody to come in and shake up your vibration. So be very cautious, but we do see big happy changes coming for you in the near future, and you are ready for whatever it is that you're about to receive. All right, Libra, that was your November 2020 reading. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching, and make sure you check out your song recommendation below.